Hi everyone, Julie here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. Today's video, I'm going to jump back into Aperty again, and we're going to have a look at using creative presets as well as making and saving your own. So let's jump in. So I've got this photo that I have of Emily, and I just did a quick little touch up with a few things that needed to be erased. And now I'm going to go into the presets panel, and you've got some different options there. So you have got your own, which if you haven't done anything is probably empty like it is here. Favorites, again, if you haven't added any, that'll be empty as well. Then you've got color, you've got creative, and you've got external ones that you can buy and bring in. So let's just have a look at the creative and the retouch for the moment, or even the color. So there are some presets that were made by Julia Troti, as well as some black and white, some basics, and some style. So if you click on the drop down menu, you've got some different ones that you can play with. Now, of course, once you've applied the preset, you can adjust the strength of the preset. So if you only want a little bit of it, or you can have the whole lot. If you want to try another preset, it's just a matter of clicking onto another one. Of course, there are some basics. So there's an enhance, there's a cold, matte, warm, and then you have your black and white presets as well. So there's a classic noir, urban grit, etc. So you can go through and you can play with any of those. Then you have the creative ones. Again, there are some creative ones by Julia Troti. So you've got whispered hues, vintage film, etc. There's also some retro styles. So if you want to go and play with those, you can. Then there's some lifestyle ones, such as the outdoor one. They are a little bit on the grainy side sometimes. And then you have cinematic, so you can play with them, and there's some really nice ones in there as well. Of course, once you've applied a preset, you can still come in and edit it. So let's just have a little look. I've got this one here called Mystic Lens, which is quite nice, and I really do like it. I think that perhaps it needs to be bumped up a little bit. And of course, if you want to add it to favorite, just right click and go add to favorites. I just want to boost it just a little more, boost the highlights up a little bit. I also want to go into the skin blemish and remove any blemishes that there are. Maybe do just a little bit of skin retouching, and I can then come in, I can brighten her face just a little more. Skin shine, there is a little bit on her nose and forehead, so let's just go ahead and do that. Then I can of course play with her eyes. I can put a little bit more of a lens or an iris flare in there, I should say. And then if I want to, now that I've made some touches to that, I can then click on this little plus up here and I can go create preset. So I'm going to go Mystic Lens with retouch. So now if I come over to favorites, that Mystic Lens is there, and of course the one that I just made, which was Mystic Lens with retouch, is now in there as well. And I can then come and, if I want to, click over to another image, and then I can just click on that Mystic Lens with retouch, and it'll apply the same presets to that image. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you found that useful. I like playing around with some of the presets because I think they can be a great place to start if you're not sure where you want to head with an image. and playing around with different things such as the colour, the creative, and even the retouch ones can be a good place to start. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time on the YouTube channel. Bye.